Hello everyone, welcome back to another weekly update for the Feathered Serpent. We're currently sitting at, bing, 49.5. Oh no. Welcome back everyone. So why am I only 0.5% up this week? Was it all those games of Magic the Gathering I played? Maybe it was all the video games I wasted my time on. No. There's gotta be a good explanation here. That's right, I did the LUDUM Dare over the weekend, so that took up a lot of my time from Friday to Sunday. We made a game called Knights of the Vegetable, but I'm gonna make a whole separate video promoting that. You can go play it though. I'm going to link it in the top comment, the pinned comment here, so you can see it down there or in the description. The other thing that I worked on this week was I made a ton of social media videos because I'm going to be leaving out of town. These videos, if you follow me on any of my other socials, you will have noticed that I've just been flooding them with content. Somewhat on YouTube, I tried out the shorts thing. I'm still getting the hang of it. But this content is pre-recorded all the way out until January 22nd. And I needed to do that because I want to be promoting the game and growing my audience at this time right before I set up the new Kickstarter, which is planning to be launched the 23rd. So please, if you're seeing these videos or if you see my other social media posts, I would appreciate it if you followed me on there. There's Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I'm not doing Facebook. Screw Facebook. And here on YouTube, obviously. Please follow me on those other ones. Every follow, retweet, it's like akin to funding the game. It's a great way to support the game. It's a great way to ensure that I can actually make it a reality and I can take this project I've been working on for 2 years and actually make it and set it down and have it be successful. So please find it in your heart or your soul deep down and support me in any way that you feel comfortable. But just to let you know, I am posting on social media and I would appreciate interaction over on those sites. And I appreciate those of you who do interact. So thank you very much. The other thing that I did this week, apart from the LUDUM Dare and making all these social media posts and videos, was I updated my Patreon. This is a great moment to shout out my long-lasting, I don't know why they stuck it out through the whole content drought, these 3 Patreons right here.
Thank you, Thomas O., Haley Critchfield, and Ethan Critchfield. You guys are the lifeblood of this channel.
Thank you very much. I think it is only fair to also mention all of these lovely Patreons who, even though maybe their cards got declined or they updated their payment information or maybe they just were like, look, he's not making content, I'm out of here. I am appreciative of you as well. Now, this new updated Patreon page is really funny. Please go and check it out. The link is in the description. I have 3 tiers. You can be my egg donor, you can be my Coke dealer, or you can be my pasta provider. It is very funny. I highly recommend you go check it out. I actually recently posted an entire blog post thing that encapsulates everything that happened in the radio silence that occurred on this channel. So if you're ever curious about, hey, what is the full story? Because I've told it in bits and pieces here. If you want to know the full story, please, you can pick the lowest tier. It's $1 to be an egg donor for me. And if you're an egg donor, you'll get access to everything I have on the Patreon, and you'll be able to see the story of everything that happened, why I stopped working on the Feathered Serpent, how I made Inferno dice, why I came back to the Feathered Serpent. It is actually quite an interesting story that I get a little personal in, nothing too crazy, but there's some interesting stuff in there. I highly encourage you to read it. Mainly because I took the time to write it, right? The other thing that I did was I bumped it up 0.5% because I did delve into the game and fix some older levels because I had to play around and make the social media posts. And I was able to just do some fixes there. One amazing thing that came out of doing the game jam, which I know it's like, why did you do a game jam if you're planning on launching a Kickstarter and you're trying to be super efficient with your time? That's a great question.
Shut up.
But I know it was worth it, and this is why. A super amazing, awesome individual, Avgard, you may have seen him as a moderator on some of my streams. He taught me how to use GitHub. Yeah, that's right. Up until this point, let me go get it. Let me just get this. You see that? You see that? This is what I used to keep the feathered serpent on. I would just have a hard copy of it on a flash drive, and I'd update it. Honestly, I only ever did it once, so this is like months old at this point. But how do I get you down? So when he taught me how to use GitHub, and I found out how easy it was, and he showed me how to push and pull and fetch from the origin, I can now properly store the feathered serpent online. So that's project assurance right there. The game isn't going to die if my computer dies, which, if you follow the gaming channel, you'll know I almost completely overheated my computer. It was like idling at 90 degrees. So that was a possibility. This is awesome because I had initially planned for this devlog series to not be able to do any work while I'm away on visiting family. But now that I can access it from GitHub, I will be able to access it from my laptop and not have to worry about bringing flash drives over. And that just opened it up completely. So now I'm going to be able to get some work done. And I wouldn't have otherwise done that, in all honesty. So that's awesome. That's going to mean that we're going to have more progress. Even though last week was 0.5, rather I should say this past week was 0.5%. It's awesome because now the week that was going to be 0% will hopefully be something more. That is all that I have for this update video, everyone. I appreciate all of the comments. I appreciate the support. Please mark it on your calendars. The 23rd is when the Kickstarter should go live. That's the goal. It's not a hard date though. I still have to register my business and I have to list it under Kickstarter as a business, and there's all this other. Thanks everyone. Have a great rest of your January. Stay true to your New Year's resolutions and goals, and I love you. Thank you for sticking it out and watching the end of the video. That's weird. Maybe I shouldn't say I love you. Well, I guess I love them. I'll leave it in. See you guys.